What's up, Bastyr University? Welcome to another episode of Discovering Body Parts by Jessica Casio. And for our anatomy class, today's discussion points are celebrating two of my favorite muscles that I get to go ahead and release and touch most of the time when I'm working with clients: the gracilis muscle and the iliotibial band. Let's take a look. This right now is one of my patients, and this is his right leg. And the upper part of, we're going to look at the gracilis muscle. So the gracilis muscle is Latin slender and means for slendermost superficial muscle of the medial side of the thigh. So what does that mean? Have any of you decided to grab the inside of your thigh? Well, right here, if we're going to go all the way up right about there, it kind of comes down as a V. And it's this chunky piece of muscle tissue that sort of starts up right here as I'm palpating it around, and comes all the way down and ends right about there. It's kind of sore and tender and comes at an angle like this and then goes all the way up there. So that's kind of hard to see, but it looks like a triangle aspect of it all. So once again, it is the origin is the ischium and the pubis. And so over the top here, as I'm palpating the pubis, we learned in class today, the pubis is right up here. You kind of can see the pubic bone as I'm pulling back my client's tissue as far as his stomach is concerned and pushing underneath. I can feel the pubis bone. And it has the medial margins of the lower body of the pubis. So that means that the ischium and the pubis are right about here. The second part we're going to go ahead and look at right now is the iliotibial band. And on this side, you could actually see the definition of the IT band on my client. And it's kind of feels very papery and kind of rolls off the fingertips right here. And it kind of traces all the way up on this side and right about there. So the iliotibial band is a thick band of tissue on the outside of the thigh. So once again, the gracilis muscle is on the inside and the iliotibial band is on the outside right here. The iliotibial band origin is the anterior lateral iliac tubercle portion of the external lip of the iliac crest. Now, what are we talking about in all that mumble jumble? What we're talking about is that sometimes it goes all the way up in here, kind of comes around, and to the side right in here, you can kind of palpate and feel the inside or the top part of the iliacus and the crest right about there. And that's the origin of the iliotibial band. So if you flex this way for me, you can kind of see it. Move your foot down or up. Go up and then push down. You can actually feel and see the definition of his leg. Moving up and moving down again. And it inserts also for the, it inserts with the lateral condyle of Gerdy's tubercle. So again, right up through here. Thanks so much for tuning in tonight for tonight's special for discovering the inside and the outside of the leg. This is Jessica Casio signing off. Thanks.